how you find your team members normally, based on what criteria, when you're launching a business? For example, for Uplinq, what criteria are looking, as I consider Uplinq as, like you said, a purpose-driven, right, as a startup. So how you're finding your teammates to actually running the business and moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, that's another really good question, and that's not an easy question to answer. I tell you that there is no black and white answer for that. In the earlier days at Uplinq, I was really looking for one or two co-founders, and I did that through various channels like Slack groups and WhatsApp groups, and there are a lot of online tools today, like even Y Combinator has a founders matching program. Mm-hmm. So I did all of that, and candidly, I was unsuccessful. I was unsuccessful. And then by chance, someone in my network said to me, hey, listen, you got to go talk to this guy in Atlanta. He's doing something really unique in small business lending and banking, kind of like where you're in. And you should talk to him. He's doing something really, really unusual. And, I trusted my colleague, and I said, sure. So I got on a call, and that's where I met Pat. And then I knew right away that there was something there. It still took us a few months to figure it out, but that became how I found Pat. So what I'll tell you kind of as a moral to that story is sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. I mean, I did all the right things in terms of, networking, LinkedIn, Slack group, WhatsApp groups, founder.
You did it?
So, yeah. So what I would tell you is, it's as good to be lucky. And I got very fortunate that someone in my network said, hey, talk to this guy. And so that's how I found Pat. And, when you're talking about other team members, that's also a really good question. So we had hired a head of product who started with us early in the year. It's a very good example. He was very comfortable where he was. He had just joined this big company. So this company wasn't going anywhere, making very good salary, wasn't looking to move. Mm-hmm. And I happened to have a very good executive recruiter. The recruiter got him to talk to me, and then that started a process, and he ended up joining us after a few months, and he left the company to come. And so then why would he do that? His biggest reason, he'll tell you, is he loved our mission. He loved our purpose.
That's the fact most important thing.
Yes. Obviously, we're a capital. We're capitalists. We're all there to make money. But the fact that we have a real purpose and mission, and we really want to help underserved, unbanked, and really want to help get dollars into the hands of small business, for him was very meaningful. And that was sort of, the cherry on the cake. And that, I think, really was the final sort of sticking point for him that said, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave a job that I like, that I haven't been in a long time, with a company that's not going anywhere, to go join this really early stage startup, which is very risky. He had 2 kids, mortgage. So it was the purpose that kind of got him over the top.
Awesome.